Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another Cyberpunk cut content video. Instead of circle jerking the end cart system, today we're going to be taking a look at an inaccessible floor in V's apartment, something which was promised in E3 and obviously never happened. This is my third time recording this because I jumped off of a platform, landed next to the police, which to them was a crime, so they fucking harassed me and eventually killed me. And the second time, I just crashed randomly, so hopefully this one will actually fucking work. Oh my god, this game, man. Anyways, so in the old E3 demos, you can see that this part right at the bottom of V's building, just down here, was initially supposed to be accessible, and it's because it tied in with the mega buildings having multiple levels. If you go back and watch the original E3 demo, you can see that there's about 5 different levels in this lift instead of just 2. This lines in with what CDPR said about mega buildings being like a tiny city, you know, being like a microcosm of Night City. It's all bullshit. This is like the most pointless area in the game. It looks kind of cool, but there's no point to it. The aesthetic is good, but there's fuck all gameplay, which is kind of like Cyberpunk to a T. Anyways, so the problem with this is that I can't actually go out of no clip when I'm all the way down here, and that's because they got a fuckload of death barriers, which will just kill me immediately. So sorry, I can't get out of no clip. So this is a no clip exclusive fucking video. This is the bottom of V's mega building, as you can see. This shit has NPCs. There is interactions happening, you know, you can even talk to them as well. There's prompts for it. There's storefronts, there's, look, homeless guy, and even in some areas, I'm not entirely sure, I think it might be around here. Yeah, look, there's even item pickups as well. I don't really know what's going on with this. This is by far the most confusing part of Cyberpunk's cut content. Like, why is this not accessible? This is all perfectly visible. This has clearly been developed for you to walk in. Look at this shit. You know, if this wasn't intended to be walkable, why would there be so much detail down here? And why the hell would there be pickups everywhere? It really makes no sense. Anyways, we're going to have a little look at the structure of this and see if we can work out what exactly happened. Obviously, I've committed a crime because, you know, it's fucking Cyberpunk. This lift right here is out of service, and even if you clip inside here, you can't even use the little thing that you can fucking... I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm trying to say. This elevator hatch is completely taken out. There's absolutely nothing here. And if you go underneath it as well, it doesn't even properly align with the building. It just goes straight out into Night City. So I'm not really sure if this was intended to move, but you can see in the E3 demo that it's going up and down. But like, trailers do that shit all the time, so I wouldn't really count on it. But anyways, you can go up the steps and you can see, look, there's usable vending machines, there's storefronts. The lighting is a little bit bad, which, you know, seems to suggest it wasn't intended. But look, there's item pickups fucking everywhere. Look at this shit. And it makes perfect sense. Like, it has a coherent structure. It has NPCs which are properly spawned in, NPCs which are leaning and smoking dirty blems. This is where the inaccessible lift would have come down to. So this is the bottom level, which I assume at one point in time you are able to use. And you can see you go around the corner, there's working vending machines with kind of shitty lighting, but this shit is fully modelled. And look, you can go down as well. We just came from here, but look at this shit. So this entire part was just completely cut. And I apologise for the really shoddy no clip. For some reason, I have to like tap WASD instead of holding it. I really don't get it. But look, there's even doors here. Places which look like they were supposed to be used. And this goes for a lot of floors in this mega building, actually. In fact, I might actually extend this video to the entirety of the mega building, because the bottom really isn't... There's not all that much here. But look at this shit. Food vendors, all properly animated. This was not a last minute job. Like, this is very clearly usable. You can see as well, look, there's places for where the lift should have been able to stop. But as you know, once you get into this lift, the only place it takes you is right about here. So all of these floors as well are all inaccessible. All of these floors, all of these places where the elevator maybe would have gone are all blocked off. And as you can see, There's nothing inside of them. It's just like little kind of squares. Really doesn't make sense to me. But the same goes for all these floors as well. All of this stuff happening, you can't go to any of this. None of this is accessible. Even like around here, none of this is accessible. And why that is, like, I don't know. I seriously could not tell you. It baffles me. Like, it really fucking baffles me. This is the level where the elevator, the broken elevator is, and obviously your apartment's in there. But, like, you can't go any higher up, so all of this is inaccessible as well. But yeah, sorry about the fucking dramatic combat music. But yeah, even if you go up in the mega building, you can see that there's a lot of floors which you clearly weren't meant to be on. The bottom one is really the only example of it looking like it was fully detailed. I mean, you do have some of these where, like, there's a load of rubbish. There's people in cages. Like, how did they even get in here? There's not even a door. Like, you're literally just fucking prisoners. It makes no sense. Yeah, look, it's really depressing. And quite a lot of these doors have, like, floors, as you can see. So, usually when you have floors, as I've said in the other ones, it means that they intended to have some kind of interior behind it. But a lot of this mega building really is just window dressing. It doesn't carry that level of detail seen on the bottom because, you know, it makes sense. Like, you weren't supposed to go up that high. But considering that mega buildings were advertised as tiny cities, I think it's pretty safe to say that this entire bottom part was supposed to be usable. Why this isn't usable is honestly one of the mysteries science still cannot answer. Just because I know how fucking excited you are for this shit. We can go behind these doors. Look at this. That's a corridor. A corridor. You know, look at this. Look how much fucking floor space there is. Definitely supposed to be something behind here. There's just so much excess space. This is, I think, below the lift shaft. I don't even know where I am at the moment. Oh my god. Yeah, look at this. This is the elevator as well. Oh man. Oh, does this shit not depress you? Like, you guys must be upset watching this as well, because, like, look, whole ass room. Fucking hell, man. The only thing I was thinking about was whether or not this floor was kind of like, yeah, look, more stuff behind. This floor was potentially like another entrance. Maybe you could get into here without the lift, but, like, I'm really not too sure, to be honest. But, you know, this stuff is well modeled. I don't know what happened there. Look, there's even a shop front fully detailed behind it as well, as if there could be a vendor in there. Obviously a vendor which you can't use, but look, got all these fucking neon signs. You got this big black nothingness with a little bit of medical Gaussian blur in that shit. I don't even know where I am at the moment. Like, where the hell is that? Oh, it's another vendor. Look, again, why are you here? I don't know, man. Oh, it's bleak. It's bleak. Could have been something so much more. Look at these little fucking pedestrian things. Oh man. Yeah, it's upsetting to say the least, but you can... Oh, I'm just repeating myself. Look, anyway, I'm gonna cut the video, but you know what I'm trying to say. This, just like the rest of Cyberpunk, was supposed to be something great, and it's just not. So that's fine. Hope you enjoy, guys. Stay tuned for more, and catch you next one. Bye.